Hey Michelle, how soon should I start learning how to pose?
The best answer is as soon as you decide to do a show. The next best answer is today. No, I seriously mean that. If you're doing a figure show and you don't already have a posing coach, go right now and schedule a 15-minute free consultation with me. Go ahead. The video will still be here when you get back. Links in the description. If we haven't met, I'm Michelle Harris, and I'm a two-time figure pro with a mission to help you in your fitness journey and bring your very best to the stage. Now, whether or not you've been following me, you should know that having a posing coach is not just recommended, it's essential. See my video on why you need a posing coach here, but this video is about when to start posing practice. So I often wonder, why is it that so many people either wait till the last minute or opt out completely when it comes to posing? Now, the first thing that comes to mind is money, right? There are so many expenses when it comes to competing that we want to skimp somewhere. But then I realize, no, we'll spend a lot of money on a trainer, on our food and supplements, on our posing suits. So it's not that. I think it comes down to understanding or a lack thereof. Okay, so let's do some myth busting here. Myth number one, we think, oh, I can just watch the YouTube videos from the shows and do what they do. When I get a new posing client, the first thing I have them do is each quarter turn pose without any direction from me. And you would be surprised at how they start sometimes. And this is after watching all the shows on YouTube. Now here's why it doesn't work as well as you think it does. Number one, have you seen how bad some of the posing is in these videos? Please don't emulate bad posing. I would say that for every video I watch, 80% of the ladies I see, and that's conservative, could use some help with their posing. Number two, her body is not your body. So what works for her may not work for you. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses as well as imbalances. And number three, a posing coach will have an experienced eye to pose you in the way that works best for your body. Now, since a picture is worth 1,000 words, I'm going to share with you these pictures of my clients. And what I'm showing you here is before and afters during our first session. Myth number two, I can wait till it gets closer. It's not as important as everything else right now. What? You didn't just say that. Do you remember when you first started lifting? Okay, wasn't there a lot to learn about form and timing and how to use all the equipment? Have you ever learned to drive a stick shift and you had to turn off the radio while you were concentrating so you wouldn't roll into the car behind you? Did you ever have to learn to dance or figure out the steps in a Zumba class? You get my point. There is a learning curve, okay? So the sooner you start learning a new skill, the more time you have to get in the reps. And repetition is the basis of honing the skill. Now, in order to have excellent posing and stage presence, you need a lot of repetition, plus expert guidance to help give you those cues that you need. So take a look at the pros. Right? Look at how they glide on stage, they get into perfect positions, and make it all look effortless. That, my friends, is hours of work. Start early, put in the work, and you'll be so happy that you did. Guys, I'm totally serious here. It's up to you. You get to decide what kind of results you want. You get to decide how you're going to show up on stage, and most importantly, you get to decide if the judges are going to see your best package and can score you accordingly. Now, I don't want to see all the work, dedication, and sacrifice that goes into a competition not be maximized because you didn't start posing early enough. I want to see you look big and beautiful. I want to see you shine. You know, posing can absolutely make the difference in your placing. So please, the answer to when should I start learning to pose to show off my best assets is now. And if I can help you reach your goals, please reach out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.